everyone. I'm back again. I bet you didn't expect me back this soon. Well, I am. And I have another one for you. I love this one. I'm excited to show you this one. This one took a long time. And so this is a picture depicting on my Kitten Kouture Sweet Treats series. So let me get right in. I'll show you guys my art and we'll jump right into it. This one took me forever. It was even worse than the beach one. It was hard. You know, you can see all the detail in the candy. Let me come right up real close and show you the detail. Oh my god, this thing took forever. All little bits and pieces of the candy that I did. You can see after I made the mistake of I didn't paint the canvas white the first time and then do the art on top. I did the candy and all that before because I thought the white canvas itself would be good enough, but it looked like a manila yellow. It wasn't quite right, so I had to paint around all the art afterwards. I made that mistake. I'm not going to do it again. So let me get even closer on the art. Yeah, I love the Kitten Kouture series. You would know it's a female line. It's just different. I like it. It's catchy. It pops. The colors are amazing. I love doing it. It's just very, very time consuming. I mean, if you thought the beach one was hard, this one was no joke. I mean, this one, it was difficult. So let me show you more of the art here. I like making cartoonish things look realistic, like the sundae here. You know, the candy. I have I have some Kitten Kouture hats I've done. I will show you in the future that have the same depiction of this art. The hats are difficult too. You know, they're round. They're not flat. You know, this is hard. You know, the hats are harder because they're obviously fabric as well, but they're hats, so they're three-dimensional, so they're harder to do. I'm going to show you more of the detail here. Those are jawbreakers down below those two big balls, and those are the pixie sticks. Of course, candy apples. The cheesecake was fun to do. I like making things look realistic again, like I said, a cartoon look, but making it look realistic. It's extremely hard for me to do because sometimes I don't have references all the time to do some of the things I do, so I just do it top of my head. And sometimes I do have references, so just to let you guys know, again, the neons are Molotow. I do have Molotow Poscas, but the Molotows, I mean, I do have neon Poscas, but yeah, the Molotows, they just pop more. They're easier to use for some reason. I don't know why the Poscas aren't. You know, they're all the other colors of Poscas are easier, but whatever, I just use what I use and do it the way I do it. So, I'm getting close again. And by the way, the neons, they glow. They're UV. Under UV light, they glow. So, it gives them more like a more pop of color. You know, everything I do is freehand, just like I said in the last video. All my art is freehand. Everything I do is freehand. I love it. You know, it takes more time. I don't have machines. I don't have special devices or garment printing machines or embroidery machines, and it's all hand done. But I've been doing hand done stuff since I was a kid, so let me get up close. This is a ring pop, cherries, obviously, the strawberries. I'm obsessed with detail. I love detail because I know the more detail it looks, the more the more it's captivating, the more it pops, the more it's just a good showpiece. All the candies in the bottom, all the stuff. Oh my god, this stuff just takes forever. I mean, sometimes I get frustrated when I do my art. Not that I don't like my art, I love it, but there's times when I throw down my pencil and just walk up and take a breath. Take a break. Yeah, this one took me a long time. I mean, I think this one was like almost 4 months from beginning to end, because it's got more detail than the beach one. And then yes, like I said before, when I did all the art, then I painted the white background, so I had to go around all the images, so that took forever. But yeah, here it is, my Kitten Kouture Roxxy Sweet Treat series. I'll be doing more paintings in the future, so you guys will see more of that. I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep going until my hands fall off. So I'm too old to draw, I guess. But let me go back again, show you the whole poster, or painting I should say. Sorry it's kind of small from far away, but I can't get an up-close shot with the whole banner with the front of the camera. So I'll go up close one more time. Yeah, this one was really, really fun to do. Like I said, it took forever, but it's fun to do. I wanted to do a female line. I didn't want to just do saber-tooth art because that's males, but I want to do a female line, so I go to all the masses, not just males. My art is inspired by my wife. I wanted to do a female line based on her. I mean, she inspires me a lot to be better. She inspires me to be great. She's a great, wonderful woman. I love her very much, and I wanted to start a female line. So for all you females out there who get my merchandise later on in the future, you can thank her for that. So here it is, my Kitten Kouture Roxxy Sweet Tree series. I will be making jewelry. I'll be showing jewelry that I'll be making. You know, keychains, necklaces, whatnot. And the more as time goes on, I'll evolve and do more and more things. Just stay tuned and you'll get more of me. I'll do one more shot. There. So hope you guys like the art. You know, if you guys like my stuff, hit the like button. Push the notification bell to get more updates for videos. And subscribe if you like. I greatly appreciate subscriptions. I always do and I always will. I appreciate every one of you. Hope you enjoy my art and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.